Alright, what's up, Plane Crash Survivors? This is KJ48. Welcome back to the Forest Multiplayer. Started off right with an Armsy. Got my boy Bloodstalker, my brother from another mother, Mike Mofo Pope. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I came in once. One shot, one kill.
Get that legs, dude. Get Virginia.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't see her there. I was too busy bragging about my kill.
I got her. Haha.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there you go. Make sure you skin him for some armor.
Make sure you give me my arrows, too.
Oh, my hairspray's run out.
Okay, are you using them on cannibals?
No, I was just using it to burn stuff.
Wow, you're burning a lot of bodies.
Been busy.
Jeez.
Been a busy day. See, the body burning business is good. It's been
Yeah, business is good. Look at all these deadfall traps have been set off.
You want to come burn some more?
No, I want to build the wall.
No, blood, I said.
Oh, God, there's more of them out there. Oh, my God. Close the door. Set up the deadfall traps. Hope they walk into them. Yep, there they go.
crispy.
I don't know if it killed them, but I heard it fall. Man, look, all these are set off. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
See, because they're trying to go around. So here's the deal, guys. I want to address this. Last episode might have felt a little disjointed. I wasn't sure if I was recording or not half the time. I don't know what the hell. Like, you know what it is? Like, sometimes I'll mess up on my recording. I'll think I'm recording and I'm not. And then I'll be like, oh my God, I got to pay attention to that. And I'll pay attention to it for a few weeks. And then I'll start getting comfortable. And I think you see where it's going from there. So I will pay attention to that more in the future. I think it's still a pretty good episode. I looked through it, but if it was a little disjointed for you guys, that's the reason. Also, it was a little short because of that. But what are you going to do? Can't all be perfect like Mike Mofo Pope.
Yeah.
I'm Mike Mofo Pope. I'm perfect, bitches.
Who's your daddy, bitch? Damn, I need one more bone.
I think we're nearly full of skulls in this one as well now.
If we have two of those full of skulls, then we're good. I mean, I should probably go... What I should do is go inside the building and start making lights in there, because that's what we're going to need the skulls for. The problem is, I'm not doing anything until this wall's going, because this is ridiculous.
Alright.
So are you going to need sticks to set up these deadfall traps again, guys? So if you see them down, do your best to try and set them back up again.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, some of them, if they're right next to each other, you might not have enough room to set it up. So, you know, just... If there's no cannibals, you can go outside and set it up if you want to. Just make sure you close the door when you come back in. And if there's cannibals, then just leave it alone for the time being.
Okay.
Like I said, people keep telling me there's ways to set these up. And people already told me in the comments. Cage, I told you in last video's comments. I get it, but we're a few weeks ahead.
Oh, shit, a baby.
Really?
Yeah, I walked right into it. It didn't do nothing to me.
Oh, you can set babies on fire.
Oh,
I know.
Jesus. You are sick. What is the matter with you? Mike Mofo Psycho Pope.
Oh, there's a bunch of them coming in.
Mike Psycho Pope. My favorite was Mike Slow-Mo Pope. That was the best. That was genius. Whoever came up with that.
There's babies everywhere over here. What the hell?
Oh, damn you.
I hear them sucking on their freaking thumb. Oh, that's just
damn
weird.
it, rabbit.
Turn around. It's just random babies flying around at me. God damn.
Welcome to the forest.
Dude, it's hilarious. I just get hit by one. What the hell?
I can't believe that tree fell this way. What bullshit. Didn't knock anything down, but it could have.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
I told you they're everywhere. They're just popping up. It's kind of like a rain.
Virginia drops babies when she goes along, so maybe
Oh my God, she dropped babies.
Maybe she left a trail of babies.
I think she did because they were walking around for a while.
I think the people who made this game need some psychological counseling. You know, because this is just whacked. The fact that look, babies, and Mike's like, oh, you could set babies on fire. Like, out of context. Oh, dude, we need someone to put together clips of us playing the forest out of context.
Oh, that would be kind of
I love those videos, man. I watch Vsauce, Michael out of context. It's hilarious.
God, I've killed 10 babies so far. It's just weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm fixing to just drop trees on them all. Oh, I hear them like slooching around. There it is. Don't look at me like that when I
Right,
hack you up.
Let's see about doing some repairs. Let's see what needs repairing.
Not too much you need repairing. They're not beating on the wall because they have ways to get in. So
One of them was beating on the wall before, but oh, damn it, I can't get in at this one.
yeah, that's another thing. We're not gonna be able to repair the walls. Does it show it needs repairs?
Well, I can't see because I can't get at it.
No, it doesn't. I wonder if we could take one of these out. Let me try and take one of these out. This might be a bad idea, but I'm going to try. I don't like these things too close to each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and I should attack straight down. And it should only hit this one. Oh, okay. That worked. So I usually knock out 2. I place all of them side by side by side, and then I take out 2 between each, deadfall trap. Oh yeah, okay. So that worked. So we'll take out this one. Yeah! Yeah! Are you impressed, Mike Mofo?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you sound very manly.
Yeah. I got a beard.
Is that what you call it? Okay.
Okay, there you go. Now you just really get to pretty much any part of the wall. We would have reset up the traps easier. Alright, so let's set some up over here. This is where we see we're getting attacked a lot. So I'm gonna set this up. Okay. So that goes right there. And that goes right there. And that goes right there.
Oh, I think there's a cave right over here. Have we been to this cave?
If it's in the
I don't
cannibal
know.
camp, that's when we're meant to get the axe and the hairspray. The hairspray's right there.
I didn't know all these skulls and stuff. I remember all those skulls sitting outside of it.
Yep.
Like a pyramid of skulls and weird shit.
Yep.
I remember that.
They're into
I
some
still
weird
hear a
shit.
baby squashing around somewhere, dude. I hear it. Click.
Okay. That's good enough
Oh,
for
yeah.
now.
Flopping around. Quit flopping around, baby. Ugh.
Alright, so that's there. So then this one could get... Wait, why did I start building that one? I shouldn't have. Nah, I gotta take this one out. And then I gotta take this one out. And this one out. And this one out. So you can see what I'm doing now, guys. Every third one stays in. I think that'll work. I don't know. I mean, if they just happen to like get their shit together and actually stay in between the deadfall traps, then they'll be okay. But I don't see that happening. And if it does, it'll be by accident and probably not very often.
I didn't check. How many sticks does it take to reset a deadfall?
Just one.
Just one. Okay. So we don't need sleds and sleds full of sticks.
Well, I mean, I would probably make some stick holders, like every so often around the walls.
Actually, good thing. I like the cut of your jib, sir.
Yeah. See.
Not just a pretty. I mean, not even a pretty face.
Y'all need some alone time, guys?
He said I'm ugly, blood.
No, I think he's coming on to you.
No, he said I'm
I
fucking.
think he wants you in the wax shack.
No, he said I'm ugly. I'm gonna go cry when this episode's over.
All right.
You can take a break. Do you need to stop recording so you can go cry now?
No, I can hold it until then.
Okay. Well, I need another log sled. I need to empty the log sleds instead of picking them up off the ground there, buddy.
Okay.
So,
Don't worry, they will be
I
empty.
need a log sled. Oh, here's some over here. Jesus.
Like I said, if you turn on your
I have it on.
Okay.
I just they're still showing purple, but they got sticks in them. So I keep going to ones that have shit all up in them. Damn it. There we go.
Okay.
I'm a logger. Just out of Coles Bay, Oregon. We've already established this. You never listened to, what's his face? Jesus, Ray Stevens, did you?
I mean, I'm sure if I heard his music, I would know. I just don't, know him by name, I guess.
He was the guy that did that. They called him the Streak, all that shit. Look at that. Look at it. Did funny songs. Didn't do like real songs.
Oh, okay. Probably not. I don't usually listen to comedic songs.
It's like the Weird Al of years ago.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the comedic musicians I would listen to, or two of them. Did you ever watch the HBO show Flight of the Conchords?
Oh yeah. I like him.
They were
I liked
really
him.
funny.
Did you ever see Legion?
What's Legion?
TV show.
No.
It was a Marvel kind of. It's about.
Oh
basically
yeah.
about-
Wait, but
yeah,
I didn't know that was your like. Why? What is that?
Well,
Is he
because the
in
guy
it, or-
from Fly the Con- yeah, he's in it. He's
Is he
a
like
psychic
this?
in it.
Oh, he's a psychic. Which one? Jermaine or Brendan or?
The guy with the beard. Remember when they go when they show up
Oh,
at that?
Brett.
I guess the facility.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brett.
I think he's the one that's trapped in the.
Oh, I didn't know that. I tried to watch
Yeah.
Legion. I couldn't. It's just like it was too.
You sure it's Marvel?
Yeah, it's definitely Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Professor
It's
Professor
Professor
X.
Xavier's son.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
In the comic book, he ends up like going into the past and like killing Xavier or something, or make it so he never existed or some crazy stuff like that.
He's a paradox in the Marvel world.
It's like one of the most powerful mutants. Although every time you talk about somebody, they're always the most powerful mutant. So
I think legitimately though he is because he basically breaks everything and then ends up fixing it and stuff.
yeah, but Scarlet Witch did the same thing, and she didn't have to. She just did it by saying it. She didn't even have to go back and kill Xavier to do it.
That's right. You're right. Well, even Phoenix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for the Scarlet Witch TV show or movie or whatever it's gonna be.
The TV show.
Yeah, it's gonna be like her
It's gonna be-
Vision or something. I guess a prequel or.
Yeah, they're trapped like in a alternate reality or something type situation. I don't know. I will say this: when it comes to like television shows for like DC and Marvel, DC does a better job with their TV shows than Marvel does. But
It
I guess
depends. It depends. I don't think there's any DC show that's better than Daredevil.
Flash, freaking Green Arrow,
Green Arrow I watched
Superman,
not better than
Smallville.
Daredevil. Not better than
Smallville.
Daredevil. Didn't watch the other ones,
Smallville.
but I can't take you seriously when you're gonna tell me Arrow is better than Daredevil. I mean, Arrow is
Green
okay.
Arrow? The TV show. Did you ever watch it?
Arrow?
Yeah.
Yes, I watched it. I watched like 4 seasons of it.
Oh my god.
It was good, but it wasn't like.
I'm not a big Daredevil fan though. I think.
Neither am I. Neither am I. I just thought it was
I just
really
didn't
well
care for
done. It wasn't really about
It was.
Daredevil. It was
Dark,
more-
by the way, guys.
Yeah. I'm heading back to base.
It wasn't really
I will
about.
say this much.
It wasn't really about Daredevil. It was more about. I don't know. It was kind of about him, but
Yeah.
not really. I thought it was really interesting, and I don't like Daredevil as a character either. But I didn't
The
like
thing is
Iron
with
Man.
Marvel-
I didn't like Iron Man before this whole thing. So
Did you not?
no, I thought Iron Man was lame. Some rich guy who builds suits for himself. Ugh. He was a C-list Marvel guy, man. Nobody cared about Iron Man.
You mean you didn't like him as a hero?
No, I don't think there's
As a
anything.
superhero.
I don't think there was anything interesting about Iron Man in the comics.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking
got
about. I mean, you're talking about the comics. You're not talking about the movies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until the movies came out. Sorry, I wasn't clear on that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Until the movies came out, because like I heard Iron Man was coming out, like for Marvel, and I was like, man, you got like the Dark Knight, and you're gonna throw Iron Man at me, like, because I'm not a DC fan, so I wanted Marvel to kick DC in the teeth, and I'm like, this is what you give me, Iron Man, like, come on, and then the rest is history, right? I mean, DC's a joke in movies, and Marvel runs the show.
No,
You
that
know?
was supposed to drop, not eat.
See what I'm talking about? It's
It
craziness.
said drop. It definitely said drop.
So I guess my whole thing is that when it comes to TV shows, DC does a better job because they have more out there that you can say is like, oh, that's a good one.
I know a lot of people
Very
like the
true.
DC shows. I don't watch them, but man, like,
That's an 8.
did you watch the second season of Daredevil?
Yeah, I started to. You got to understand, it was good. I'll give them credit, but I'm just never been a Daredevil fan ever.
You didn't like.
I think when it-
You didn't like Bernthal as the Punisher.
Dude, growing up, comic wise, I was DC. I read all the DC and all the Marvel, but I read all the I was X-Men, more X-Men. And
Oh, okay,
Marvel,
so we
but-
at least agree on the X-Men.
Yeah, I was a huge X-Men fan. I mean, that's always been my favorite.
X-Men was awesome.
Yeah, X-Men's always been the best.
See,
I mean, there's
the thing I like about DC, or about the thing I like about Marvel is like you got Batman. I think Batman's a pussy. You know, I'm sorry, but this whole not killing stuff is just awful. All right, I loved Batfleck. You know, when Ben Affleck was Batman, and he just ran in there with a shotgun and started hosing people down. It was freaking awesome. You know.
Well, see, the thing about Batman though is if you read a lot of the graphic novels, Batman's dark. He kills people. He's
All right,
not
well,
a. He's
then
not a
that's a Batman I would like, but the Batman that's most the Batman that's most well known is a freaking hippie. You know.
Which one?
Where did our cooking
the
pot
Dark
go?
Knight.
Anybody know?
Oh, you're talking about
Anybody know where the cooking pot went?
Should be up there by the tree. I had one up on a tree over there.
Yeah, but that one's in use. You're using it for.
What you should have one on your inventory unless you've used it.
Oh,
I never did pick up another one. I thought I might have picked another one up. I don't see one in mine.
Jesus, these freaking guys. Let me see if I can get him to go in the deadfall traps. Come on, dickheads. Follow me to victory. Okay, one got set off. I think it killed somebody, maybe?
Well, there you go. There's 2 stick holders for this side.
Yep, it definitely killed somebody.
No.
Nowhere on the cooking pot.
Thank you.
I don't know. Since we've gotten HBO Max, there's a couple. I was looking at some of the DC stuff they have on there because they haven't gotten it all added on there yet. And I mean, I don't know. The biggest disappointment for me on DC is the fact that the movies. I mean, I like Gal Gadot or whatever her name is, Gal Gadot playing Wonder Woman. I think she does a good Wonder Woman. I mean, she's awesome. I think that their problem has always been in Batman. They want to keep changing him out. They don't have a consistency to their characters.
I feel like the thing I like about DC is they feel more like magic. Like I kind of like that Marvel tries to explain things. I mean, they don't always. I mean, Doctor Strange is more like a DC type character, but you know, Iron Man makes sense. I guess Thor is kind of weird, but
Doctor Strange. I mean, people think about it. The Doctor Strange. I mean, in DC, you have like the biggest thing about DC is there's always alternate dimensions. That was their biggest problem, and even in the comics, I mean, it's like Red Sun Superman and Red Sun Batman. It's like where instead of him crash landing in Kansas, he crash landed in the Soviet Union, and became a representation of the people. You know what I mean? And that was a weird series right there. It was cool, but they just, I mean, they do that whole floating around in dimension shit too much. I guess a prime example is like X-Men. When they did the whole X-Men reboot, which I'm glad they did it, it was kind of bullshit and a cop-out, but they had to do it because they jacked X-Men up so
First
bad.
Class?
Yeah, when basically when Logan went back and everything reset and everybody's back.
Oh no, I mean like they rebooted in First Class. They retconned in Days of Future Past.
But in Days of Future Past fixed all the bullshit where everybody died. Scott died, all the Cyclops, pretty much every major character was dead. It's like, okay, no big deal.
All right, listen, the 2 best comic book movies in history, and you know, maybe you can say Dark Knight. I could respect the Dark Knight argument, but for me, it's either First Class or Logan.
A lot of cannibals here, guys.
Well, run them into the deadfall traps.
What was the one you're talking about?
First Class or Logan, either one.
Oh, that sounded like that was a Virginia or Armsy, I don't know which.
Somebody. I heard him too. Damn it. I would have to say that Christian Bale as Batman is my favorite Batman.
Yes.
I don't like him as Batman as much as I like him as Bruce Wayne.
Ouch. Damn it.
His Batman voice gets like, it turns into caricature at times.
Yeah, I do like him as Bruce Wayne. I like him better. I mean, Michael Keaton was good for the original Batman back in the day.
Yeah, I like Ben Affleck better in every way as Batman. Like I really liked him.
God, I don't. Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
Well, do you not like the actor, or did you not like his performance? There's a difference.
I didn't like his performance, and I don't like Ben Affleck really. I think Ben Affleck it's a Mancow and a Armsy. Oh, my bow out. Hey, Mancow. Oh, he's running after one, y'all.
No, I saw tree just goes flying down there.
I thought that was you taking a
Oh,
tree.
and there go all the
Yep, I'm
bloody...
getting killed.
I'm coming to
Look,
save you,
look,
Cade.
they killed him. You see that? The deadfall traps
Oh my
killed the
God.
cowman. Right?
Nope.
Right?
I got a... Yeah.
Look at
I
that.
will honestly give you that credit. Oh, shit, somebody's hitting me. Get off me! Oh, our date? I'm sorry. I got busy.
Don't go backwards into the traps.
Oh, I got. She's mad because I didn't take her out on her date. I gotta go. It's date night.
He messed up the wall pretty bad too, but it's not broken.
Watch the traps.
Look at the size of them feet on him, dude. God dang, dude. Size 50 much? Oh, and I'm all up in him. Oh, not in the... Got in his butt cheeks. God dang it. I didn't like that.
Well, held up pretty good.
There it is. There we go.
Right, I'll go and reset them from the inside.
Not yet. Gotta make sure the wall's fixed. Alright, it is. Alright, go for it. Did you see Logan?
Yeah, I actually Logan wasn't bad, but see, the thing about it that pissed everybody off about Logan was the fact that I don't think people understood that time, that period of it, because that was part of the darker days of Logan.
I don't know anyone who didn't like Logan. Like, most people talk about Logan as like one of the top comic book movies of all time.
Wait a minute, is that the one where? Is that the last one where?
Yeah, where he, I don't know spoilers, but yeah, it's the last one.
Professor X, yeah, okay, yeah, I thought it was okay. I hated seeing it.
I can't believe you didn't think that was great. Like, we just have different.
Oh
tastes.
no, I said it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm saying other people. I heard other people weren't too big fans.
I don't know
of it.
anyone who didn't like it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that complain because he's always pussy. He doesn't do this. I'm like, that was in his decline days.
Wait, what do you mean? He was always pussy. Didn't do, what do you mean? That was
Well,
that was the
during that
movie
time,
where he was
he
least
couldn't
like a
heal.
pussy.
Were we talking about the same one?
Yeah, the one where he's
going
driving
after
his
girls?
the R-rated one.
Yeah, the one that's like way.
Yeah, how is he a
Takes place in
pussy?
the future.
He finally was like the Wolverine that I know.
Not way into the future. It's the one that
It's like 2029.
kind of introduces X2.
Yeah. He in the beginning of it, he gets his ass beat because he can't do much.
'Cause
he
he's
can't
old.
heal. I know. That's what I'm saying. Though
He's like the
people
guy's
didn't seeing that
like
part
over
of him, though.
300 years old.
I know, but you go on. You're attacking me like I'm the one that said I didn't like it.
I'm just trying to understand how people would say like that guy like fucked everybody up except for himself. That's the only guy he couldn't defeat.
I don't think people like the vulnerable Logan. Is what it is.
Then that's just if you don't have a hero that's vulnerable, it's just boring. You know what? You know what you get when you don't have a vulnerable hero? You have Superman, and that's why he's the most boring hero in the world.
Exactly.
He is the most black and white, like, analog. No,
blue and
analog. Is analog on or off? Is that the word I'm thinking of?
No, digital.
Digital. Yeah, he's the most digital comic book character ever. He's either invincible or he's defeated with a green rock. He sucks. Superman sucks. I don't like Batman. I hate Superman. Although I did like Henry Cavill as Superman. I like him. I like him as
You know they're bringing him back as Superman.
Are they good? They never show him go.
they already,
That's another problem with DC. They don't sign people to multi-contract like things.
Then it'll be toss a coin to your Superman.
What's that?
Well, they're not going to be doing too many more Superman movies. Only like where it's like like Justice League stuff. They're not going to do any more standalone. I don't think.
Okay, I'll tell you what I like about Superman. I like Superman when he's the villain. That is some serious stuff. You guys ever watch Brightburn?
Yeah. Have you ever watched?
Yes, I've watched The Boys.
No, not The Boys.
Okay.
No, have you watched? Did you ever play the Injustice Gods Among Us game? Or watch any?
No, but I've heard about it.
You need to just go out to YouTube. It's 2 hours, but go out there and look for the all the cutscenes put together.
I might do
It's
that.
like watching a movie. Dude, the
I'll
story
do that.
best.
For sure.
I will tell you. That's one thing I like about DC is their stories and stuff.
All right, let me tell you something about storytelling. I'm not a storyteller, so I get out my thing. But like I'm gonna tell you my idea of storytelling. The villain is supposed to be super overpowered. We're never gonna be able to defeat him. How is this gonna happen? And the heroes are supposed to be vulnerable and flawed. And I wouldn't say weak, but vulnerable and flawed I think are good adjectives. And Superman is the exact opposite of that. And that's why it doesn't work for me. That's why Wolverine in the last Wolverine movie works so well. You know? I mean, Like seriously, that movie is so good. It transcends comic book movies in my opinion.
I don't know. I always wanted a good Justice League or DC movie, and I have yet to. I mean, I think the Wonder Woman movies by far been the best one.
Wonder Woman was
I like
cool.
them. I did like them. I'll tell you, Venom, even though it's on DC.
Venom was good too.
Oh my God, they're making a second one, but they're not going to put them in the same. They're not going to have a Spider-Man world. I don't think around it.
Not yet.
I think it's
See,
gonna
the
be
problem
standalone.
with me with Wonder Woman, she was kind of OP. It was just her walking around being badass, kicking ass for like the whole movie until the end when she finally got someone who was like on her skill level. But it was just like I said, I don't really like heroes. They're just like Captain Marvel is the same problem, you know.
I've never been. I hated Captain Marvel when they introduced Captain Marvel, and then when they did it in the movies, they brought in a female. But they brought the female Captain Marvel. I was like, wait a minute, weren't you doing?
Well, Captain Marvel was a female at times. Carol Danvers was definitely a female at times. I mean, they probably. I mean, they do the same thing. They like switch characters all the time. But yeah, I mean, like she was just OP. She's like freaking undefeatable. Like it was irritating, and like I really liked it when she's fighting with that one guy, but then she just defeated him easily too. It was just like okay, boring.
I mean, you think about Marvel though. Marvel's pretty much done for the most part, for the simple fact that you don't have. I mean, there is no more Iron Man. Tony Stark's dead. Captain America's pretty much dead.
Well, they got the new Captain America, and I like that actor too. I first saw him in the Eminem movie, and I've always liked him. Papa Doc, remember?
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
they've got an entire other phase coming in now with new, the next level.
Well, I don't like the fact that they're turning Thor into a female. I'm not a big fan of that.
Careful.
I know. Well, I mean, people can get mad all they want. I mean,
Careful.
When you start bringing that stuff into when you start forcing that into movies like that, it just doesn't make sense to do that. But
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not a big Natalie Portman fan.
I love female superheroes. Make your own female superhero. Too. Don't steal male superheroes.
Yeah. So, but I mean, see, then you got that happening. So basically, Chris Hemsworth's done. So
he's not done. He's not done. No, he's not done. He's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's just not going to be Thor anymore. Like he's going to be in the third Guardian of the Galaxy.
No, I think that's going to. Does that come up before the?
Well, look at what happened in Thor. Okay, Thor 1 and Thor 2. Thor 1 was okay. Thor 2 was an abomination. Okay.
Ragnarok was the best.
And then what did they do?
Awesome.
What did they do? They made Ragnarok. And then Ragnarok was basically it was the same template that they used for Guardians of the Galaxy. So what they do, they said, screw Thor. We're just going to put this guy who used to be Thor into the next Guardian of the Galaxy. It's going to be a win, and it's going to be great. I can guarantee you. And they even got James Gunn back, and thank God.
Yeah, I saw that. Bullshit. Yeah, when they fired him, that's that whole firing bullshit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. 100 years ago, said something stupid. Oh, God forbid, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I'm kind of. I mean, as comic book movies go, they're pretty much done. I mean, Marvel. I mean, they're going to be better stuff. I mean, I'm looking forward to new Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is going to be so good,
dude. Benedict. When they said that Benedict Cumberbatch was playing Doctor Strange, I was kind of first hesitant, but I was like, no, this will work. This will work. And man, damn, does it.
You know, it's funny. It took a while for him to grow on me. I did not like the first Doctor Strange at first. It took me watching Infinity War. He was awesome in Infinity War. Oh, he was so good. And remember when he's like fighting Thanos and he made like 100 of himself?
Yep.
And then he like shatters stuff. That was so freaking cool. And then I went back and I watched the original Doctor Strange and I was like, wow, I like this a lot more now. So.
Well, you know that originally that they're talking about Johnny Depp playing that part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't want to do it though. He wasn't interested.
I'm okay with that.
Like, I am too.
I like Cumberbatch.
I don't think it would have been. It would have been freaking Jack Sparrow as Doctor Strange.
He can go do the Harry Potter prequels.
Yeah, he's good at Grindelwald.
Yeah, those movies are substandard. I don't know how they messed. I don't know what they did wrong, but those movies are not like really bringing me in at all. And I like all the actors. The acting's good. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I can't tell you what.
All right.
I think we're done here.
I think we are.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that comic book movies talk. You know, if you did, let us know in the comments.
Suck.
And go to Bloodstalker's channel and tell them how awful DC is and how Marvel's the best and DC's never gonna ever dig themselves out of the awful hole of.
Hold on. If you've ever heard this in your life, this has been your biggest highlight every Saturday morning. Meanwhile, back at the Legion of Doom, that was the best thing
No,
ever.
mine would be da-na-na-na-na-na, 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 right?
Journey to the center of the earth.
You don't know that? Oh, come on! I thought you're an X-Man fan.
Champion.
If you could sing it right, maybe I'd recognize it.
It was close. It was close enough. I would have guessed it.
Yeah, it was the X-Men cartoon thing.
I know I was singing it awfully, but I still would have got that.
I love the X-Men. I watched
it's
that
the best.
cartoon religiously, dude. That was probably the best superhero cartoons ever.
Yeah, it was fantastic, and I was so happy. I used to bootleg it all the time, and I don't like bootlegging because I'm always afraid of getting viruses. But when they finally put it on like line, like now it's on all the services, I was so happy.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I will say Disney taking over Marvel and stuff, and then putting Disney Plus out. I'm happy. I like my Disney Plus.
The problem is I'm worried we're not going to get another Logan. Like, what are they going to do with the next Deadpool? Is Disney going to put out an R-rated Deadpool?
Their Deadpool 3 is supposed to be in the talks. It's just not.
I hope it's R-rated. I mean, I'm kind of worried about Disney like not doing that. You know,
dude. Yeah. Even the one when when they redid the second one with Fred Savage, like he's telling the story. That was fucking hilarious, dude. That was really good. I mean, I watched it even though I'd seen the second Deadpool, and I was laughing my ass off because the Fred Savage scenes. It was just funny.
Yeah. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Wait, actually, that's not how it goes. If you ended up enjoying the video, please go to uncaged.like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Don't forget, links in the description of these two clowns' channels. Go watch them because they're awesome. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.
You've got to remember he's new to these outtakes. You know, he doesn't get enough practice at it, so cut him some slack.
I'm just so mortified that he said Logan was okay. Quote, okay. That's a quote. Can't take that back.
I just killed your berry bushes.
He said Logan was okay, and then he's trying to tell me about Superman. Give me a break. Give me a break.
You damn hippie.
All right, see you later, guys.
Yay!
Yay!